Take that, you freaks! Set the flyers! That's it! Hold the line!
I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that at all. Welcome to another Story Forge podcast with your illustrious hosts, the best creative, most award-winning, most dopest authors in the whole universe, Dominique, Mondesir, and
Gabriel Rathweg. What is up, my bro?
I am good. I'm good. We are two authors and we tell stories live after having a bit of back and forth chit chat. I am all good, man. I am all good. Can't complain. Yeah, a little bit tired. But yeah, apart from that, I'm good. I'm not. Yeah, cannot complain. I am good, man. I am good. Words are coming. Good. I know I've been saying this for a while now, but I nearly finished this book. I just need to pull my finger out and finish it. And apart from that, yeah, onwards and upwards. I'm going to talk to my cover designer end of this month. Meet up with Shane. He lives in like the next town over to talk about the new cover for the new series. The new series we talk about.
So you're not talking about finishing Destroyer 3?
No. Yeah, that's what I mean. So finishing the story, and then I always like to have the cover first before I start to write.
I see. I see.
Yeah, so I'll be doing that. Yeah, and then starting. So, one thing I will say though is when I type the end, I will have probably about 4 days or less, even less than that, editing because I've been putting my stuff on Royal Road, so I've been editing as I've been going along. So it's when I know just one of the things I didn't circumstances I didn't foresee, which has been quite good. So literally, when I write the end, a couple more days and that the book will be done.
That's the end.
Yeah, that is the end, which is quite cool. Which is quite cool. So yeah, yeah. That's
pretty much what I do. Like
I know, yeah.
I'm listening. Go ahead. Sorry.
Shit. And then yeah, it'll be a bittersweet moment because that'll be a chapter closed where I don't think I'll be writing any more in the series. And then
Destroyer.
Yeah, and I don't my next couple of series I don't think will be with a publisher. So that's like another chapter closed in my publishing journey, which is quite a bittersweet moment. But how are you?
I'm not as tired as you, bro. God.
But I've been this is my just come back from the gym with Hannah. It's a nice day. Went for a walk. I've been working out like a motherfucker. But yeah,
dude, me too, bro. Me too. Every day.
Every day. But yeah, how are you? How's life? How's the words?
I haven't been writing anything.
Oh shit. Okay.
For like a week. I didn't write anything for like a week. I been working on editing Mercenary Reincarnated as a Chef, just taking my time doing it like a chapter-ish a day. Just final edits, something serious. That could be done in a day. I'm just not rushing.
Okay.
I told you I got copyright strike on
YouTube.
Amazon YouTube.
Yep.
And so like we couldn't stream on YouTube and stuff. And then like I was telling you I got like suppressed on X and we weren't getting views on X. So I was like, I kind of took like a social media break.
Okay.
Which is nice and kind of like reset that and don't really care about any of that stuff anymore, which is nice. I did a stream today. I haven't streamed for, a while, really. Yeah, man, just my wife's pregnant. So we got a kid on the way. I redid this room, working on renovations, just doing house stuff, like just life stuff, dude. It's really nice.
Love stuff. Yeah, okay.
And then working out's been great. I've been like biking in the morning and then jump roping and doing these mace exercises, then playing like an hour or so of basketball and doing like old basketball drills that like are really hard now. Okay. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot how hard this stuff was. Like, I don't know if you played basketball growing up, but they probably had something similar, like in soccer stuff, where they call them suicides, where you like Yeah. So you do suicides across the basketball court and stuff, and then like running backwards, dribbling with my offhand, dribbling with 2 balls, just doing all this stuff that's like hard. It takes a lot of like physical and mental acuity, and make my body move in ways that doesn't move in anymore. You know, like just all the side steps and back steps and spins and twists and stuff. So you don't want to like injure, but doing them in like a pace that's like manageable. And bro, like the first day was tough, but it felt great. The second day was really tough, but it felt great. And like, now it just feels great. It's still tough every day, but like, I forgot how much fun it is to just like get out and play and play, not like work out. You're working out, but you're playing. Like I'm playing with basketball. I'm playing on a basketball court.
Did you play in college or anything, basketball?
I played basketball up until high school.
Okay.
In high school, and I stopped growing.
Okay.
You know, and I kind of checked out of like school. Like I played team sports until like 10th grade. And I played football 10th grade and basketball, volleyball, soccer, all that stuff. But then when I was over, funny thing, dude, when I was in Europe, when I was living in Saudi Arabia, I felt like I was better than everybody. And then I got back to America. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot how good everybody is, dude. It's crazy.
So you were the star in the village, just dribbling.
No, I was the star in the country. This country's weak sauce.
Let me show you some cheat. Yeah, dunking on motherfuckers. Yeah,
no, these motherfuckers are killing me. I'm like, oh shit, this thing. No.
That must have been.
This is not my path.
The ego and the chest inflation while you just killing people, and then come back home like, what the fuck's going on? What?
Bro, it's not even like the ego inflation. It's just like you go from reality change.
I know.
Like you're but
that was reality.
It wasn't even like, oh, my ego's deflated. Who am I? It was like my whole world went.
That was you had the unique perspective of being an amazing basketball player.
Dude, being great at everything. Everything. I was great at everything compared to everybody. The best at everything I was, man, I'm almost as good as you. In everything. And then you get back and you're like, oh shit. Everybody's better than me. It wasn't that bad, but it was just funny. It was like, oh, okay. You're up there in the top 20%, but you ain't in the top 10, buddy.
Those freaks.
You're in top 5, you're on top 1. Like
those freaks.
Alienation and like.
Yeah. Well, that's funny. That's funny.
It was a real like adult moment. Like, hey man, there is a world here. I'm going live on Insta right now. Sorry. I forgot to go live on Insta. But yeah, there's like a world here. There's a big world, buddy. You're a little fish in a little ass pond. Oh, you're a little fish in a. You're a little fish in a little pond. Now you're a little fish in a big ass fucking ocean.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've had something like that. Like you go up against somebody in MMA and he just like, he's so good.
He's so good all the time, man. That's why I always have respect for athletes, like professional athletes, and I say to people, you don't. Those people are not human compared to who you are, and people don't understand that. Like I've trained with some people, their grip strength, it's like you're running for another species. There are people out there who get and rightly so, they get paid to do professional sports.
Yeah.
So it's like, why is this motherfucker paid millions of dollars? There's a reason.
There's a reason.
He's a fucking freak of nature. And until you feel that or play against someone like that, like, what the fuck is going on? There's an amazing video of this Jamaican, I don't know if you see it, this Jamaican woman sprinter. And she's one of the best in the world. But she's retired. She's in her, I want to say 45, 50s. And
yeah.
Have you seen that video? And
go ahead.
So she's 45, I think 45, she's old now, retired. And she's racing his other, I think she's even a grandmother, racing his other parents and Parents' Day. And she books it. What I mean, she runs and it looks like everyone is in slow motion.
Yeah.
And she finishes and people are not even halfway across it's like it's different. It's different. It's a different thing. Super athletes. Yeah, I've had the pleasure of like sparring with some of these people and just like, oh my god. I remember this one guy. His hands were so big they wrapped around my forearms completely. Well, there was no gap whatsoever. Fucking ever. Like you can see now on the screen, there's a gap in I'm holding my forearm. His fucking hand completely covered that shit. People are freaks. People are freaks,
bro. There's just like all it takes is one humbling experience from somebody who's like, just okay, I get it. And like most people don't ever get put in that situation, men and women. Used to be just women, but now a lot of men, they never get put in that position where they're it's weird. Manhandled in a way, and there's nothing you could do about it. Like somebody takes you and moves you, and you can't do you can do any you try to bite and swing and do anything, and then they're just like, no, little boy, little child, and then there's this. Okay, this is a funny story. So I quit drinking a while back, but when I used to drink, there was one night my wife, she's my girlfriend at the time. We go out, we get drunk, and we're playing around, and she's like, "Hey, I want to try to hit you." Like, I'm like, "Really?" She's like, "I want to try to punch you." I'm like, "Are you serious?" She's like, it was more like she wanted me to show her how to punch, and then she wanted to like hit me, hit my hands. Okay. And so like I go, "Okay, so hold my hands up, right?" So I had to punch a couple times, and she goes, "I go, okay, hit my hands." She hits my hands a couple times. She's like, "Okay, now stop this," and she comes up and just goes, "Wait," right? And like I'm just laughing so hard, I'm just like hitting her hands away, like just grabbing, laughing, having a good time. And then she like does it for like a minute, and I'm like hysterically laughing. And she stops and she's staring at me. She's all angry. She's like, "How did you stop me? I was hitting you so fast." You know? And I'm like, she said it. I couldn't like breathe, and I had like fall to the ground. I couldn't stop laughing because I was drunk, right? But it was also like, you're like a little baby. You're like a little baby, you know? And it's just like, there's grown men that have done that to me. You know?
So yeah, what you feel like, yeah.
And until you have that, dude, you just don't know. Like until that shit happens to you, you just don't know.
You do not know.
Bro,
you do not.
It's why I have guns and shit.
I 100% agree.
Because I know, because a motherfucker like you come out of the dark behind my back and stick his finger in my asshole. There ain't shit I can do about it. Hey, man, come here. No. Oh, yeah, come here. Fuck, dude.
That is why, on a real note, prison scares me so much. I was like, I've never gone to prison. Scares me so much. Dude. I don't understand how people are comfortable going to prison. Like, prison scares me. Prison scares me so much.
I got arrested for DUI.
Huh?
When I was 26, I got arrested for DUI.
Okay.
I go to jail.
Okay.
Not like county jail, but like lock up overnight.
Oh,
the jail. So they took me to jail because I wrecked my car. I got DUI.
Yeah.
And I was in there with all criminals. Like legit criminals. Like
criminals, yeah.
Scary motherfuckers. And there's one other dude there. And he was like this Russian guy dressed like me in like club clothes.
Okay.
And we just sat together in the corner with our backs to the corner, like huddling, like, oh my God. He's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm okay. You okay?" He's like, yeah. Because everybody was like fucking criminals.
Dangerous, yes, yeah.
But dude, a few hours into it, everybody's just shooting the shit, and they're all cool as fuck. Like, "Hey, what are you here? What are you here? Where are you here? Why are you here?" B&E, beaten up, fucking worse shit, drugs, all this shit, fucking, "You guys, DUI, you'll be out in the morning. DUI, you'll be out in the morning. Y'all be all right. Don't worry about it." She's living. Like, they were so cool. But at first it was like, but seriously, like, the whole time we were there, it was like, I'm afraid of getting raped. And then one of those big dudes came over when we got like a sandwich, gave us like bologna sandwich, and he came over. I wasn't eating mine because I couldn't. I was in fucking jail. I was bottom of the bottom in my life. Like, oh my God, I'm a fucking piece of shit. And he's like, "Hey, you gonna eat that?" I was like, "No." Take it, bro. No. That's some. Yeah.
I'm
nah.
Jail. Prison is yeah. But Yeah, fuck. Matt Dimnam is. Talking about Dimnam. I've just seen his books killing it. Is he number 3? Go back.
No, 53.
Oh, okay.
I think he got like a book deal with some like series. I think Seth MacFarlane's making a series.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So he's cruising, man.
He's cruising. I'm reading Operation Bounce House, his latest book coming out. It's a bit different. It is a little bit different. Not a lit RPG at all. Not a lit RPG at all. So it's a bit different. I've seen his try to write for that larger audience sort of thing.
And that's his attempt with this, right? His attempt with the Bounce House. With Bounce House, is that his attempt with Bounce House?
What do you mean?
Larger
yeah, that's his attempt. Yeah. The swearing is kept to like a minimum. He even has no spoil. Not it happens in the first chapter, but the main character tries to swear, and there's this robot that stings him every time he swears. So it's even like that he's trying to suppress all of that. Then I've just finished Dominion Blades, and that's full of fucks, this shit, this kind of like every other word. Like the man loves a good cuss word. So it just it's interesting to see that.
Hold on, I'm trying to post a Story Forge.
All right, no, but I might do a video. Actually, I did like Dominion Blades. It was cool. I finished it a couple of days ago, and I didn't see the trajectory of how the stories was gonna go. But yeah, really good book.
We're talking about Bounce House or Dominion of Blades.
No, Dominion Blades.
Yeah, Dominion of Blades is like his Game of Thrones kind of entry into the. That was his first. I think that was his first entry into the lit RPG.
Oh shit! Yeah, really good book. But yeah, Bounce House is like completely different. So yeah,
he's got a new
coming out.
Dungeon Crawler Carl coming out. Zogar's still up there, Actus. Sean also got a new book. Homestead Crafter 3. So nothing new.
Yeah, nothing new at all. Nothing new.
Oh, I think James Hunter's new book, Chaos Kingdom, came out, but that,
Yeah.
Where did I could have sworn. Yeah, set down to 40, but he's still doing good. I mean, yeah, just same old right now.
Which I might try to look to release this time next year. Because you did say man. I might. Yes, it's nothing's new come out. So this is January, February, March, April. So I might look to that new series just 1 month after the next. From maybe February.
These are all last month, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So maybe February.
Except for maybe this one just came out. Creation 5. But yeah. Chaos Kingdom just came out too. But
so, I think I know you said that as well. So I think I might aim for that. Next year.
Why compete with all the big dogs until you're a big dog? Don't not release, but like, if you're not dependent on the income every month, and if you need that money every month, release.
But if you can't,
if you can plan it out, like, so I've been like 6 months off of my projections on my timeline.
Okay.
In general, about 6 months behind schedule. You would say like things that I thought I was going to be at, but right now it's kind of crazy because where I thought I'd be in January, I think I'll be in July, August.
Okay.
Because, dude, I've got Mercenary Reincarnated as Chef coming out this month. That's the regular and the audio. Next month, Warrior Academy audio comes out. The month after that, my Island audio comes out.
Okay.
So that's 3 different. It's 4. But if you count the Kindle edition of my Mercenary, that's basically 4 books, right? 3 audios, and then that, and then I'll have another 2 books coming out.
Okay.
So I'm having basically 6 books in 4 months. Yeah. That's a lot. I had thought that Mercenary would have been out and I was thinking November last year, but
it is. Yep, it is.
It's what it is.
When's book 2 coming out for that?
When did book 2 of yours come out?
3 months later, so it'll be 3 months later for yours.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
So this is 4, 5, 6. So yeah, July. So in July, so I have book 1 and 2 coming out in the next 3 months. Then 2 more audiobooks for 2 different series coming out. So that's actually 4 books and 2 more audios. And then I'll have 2 more books that I finish in the next 4 months. So I don't know, dude. It's kind of crazy. Like, this is where I thought I'd be. It's not crazy. It's where I thought I'd be in January, but now I'll be there in July. Just in time for the Lit RPG conference and my son being born. So, maybe it's better. Things work out the way they're supposed to work out.
Cool. Yeah.
So, like,
true. You've all said that. Yeah. You've all said that, to be fair.
I mean, if this had hit 6 months earlier, maybe it wouldn't have hit when Amazon was changing up and everything's changing and everybody's business models.
Fuck. Yeah.
Everybody's still fucked, right?
Yeah.
I don't think nothing's changed. I haven't seen any changes in the algorithm.
Nothing's changed. No, I haven't seen anybody. I've only seen Wed like that home crafter guy. He's the only guy who's popped up out of the blue. Right. That's the only one.
Yeah, that's the only person I've seen. That's
only one. Yeah.
And dude, he came out of nowhere, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He came out of fucking nowhere.
This guy came out of nowhere. Like,
I don't even think he wrote an Elite RPG.
I saw he had this Through the Ashes. I saw that. I've seen his books. Like, I've seen it, but none of them ever hit.
Yeah.
Like, look, so here, this is the one that hit. So he had this one, Battle Medic. All the rest of them never hit. But then Battle Medic and then this Through the Ashes is what hit. This hit, and then after this, he got. But that's
Battle Ashes is 2024, so that's a while ago.
No, but that's one of the 6 books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it hit in 2024, and he put 6 books out in 2 years, or less than 2 years. Look, what's book 5 came out in
August
2024. So he put these out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in
1 year. That's insane. And then he had nothing for like a couple of years. Yeah.
No. Then he put out this, and this came out in what, 2026 or 2025?
26. So yeah, he had a year off.
So the right beginning, yeah. So these out. So maybe
You good?
You there?
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So he's the only guy who has at the moment.
But yeah. But like he popped, so that's great, man. People really like his book, so that's good.
Yeah. I know.
All right.
We'll see. I'm interested. Oh, cool thing though with Matt. He's got a bit of a sway. So Operation Bounce House, all his indie books are front and center in that as well, which is really
what's
cool.
That?
So Matt's books, Operation Bounce House. So that's with Penguin, but all his indie books are promoted at the front of that as well. So the deal, the deal he signed is lucrative to say the least. Yeah, he's killing it.
I want to talk about this because I was thinking about this before we got on. And I was thinking about specifically Matt Dinniman because of him getting that deal with Seth MacFarlane.
Yep.
And them coming out with a series.
Uh-huh.
I'm coming up with this loose theory about this loose hypothesis. Like, I'm thinking this might. Now, obviously, I've been wrong the last 6 months about my timeline, but I think I'm catching up, and now it'll be hitting around July, August. So it's actually 3 or 4 months I'm wrong. But I think we're doing this transition to AI, right? People are transitioning, the market's in flux, the algorithm, people know what to buy, we don't know what's hitting, what's not hitting. The establishment is freaking out, right? Because they're losing money hand over fist. So back in the 90s, comedy hit real big again. Like, it was really big in the 80s and stuff, and then it went away. And then in the 90s, it came back, and it was all comedy, sitcoms, stand-up. And people in charge, like NBC, ABC, the networks, just started locking up comedians. Here's $1 million for a deal. We'll make a show with you. Don't go with anybody else. Hey, you're funny. Here's a deal. Let's develop a sitcom. And then they did the same thing in the 80s with the movie stuff, with the musicians, rock bands, and like pop stars like Debbie Gibson, Tiffany, like all the hair bands. They were like, hey, come sign with us. Here's money. Here's an advance, blah, 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 blah. We lock up your shit. I think they might be locking up people, just going to be locking up people's shit. And they're going to come in and lock up people's shit. They're going to come in, and I think they're going to get people that are, hey, maybe this guy will be good, or maybe this guy will be good, or this girl will be good, whatever. And hey, come sign with us. Here's the deal.
So what is, I haven't seen it. What's Matt and Steph doing? Is it a new book series? What's the whole?
It's Dungeon Crawler Carl. Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh, okay. So is it animated?
I think so. It's an animated series by Seth MacFarlane.
Okay, cool.
And that's going to resonate with the youngs.
The youngs.
Yeah.
True. All right, true. I'm interested to see if that's going to be a Netflix, if that's going to be streaming, if that's going to be something. I'm interested to see. Really interested to see.
I imagine it might be a Netflix. I don't know. Where's his
Amazon,
other stuff? Where's that song?
Yeah,
Amazon.
Yeah.
But I think it's like a thing. I think it's going to be a thing. Yeah, let me nominate my book for a dragon.
Interesting. Yeah, I can see that. Interesting. What I was gonna say to you? There was something else I wanted to bring up. I completely forgot. Fuck it. It's gone now. It's gone. It's fucking gone. Promote. You're gonna be in Denver, aren't you? Promote that. That's coming up soon.
So in July 10th through the 12th, I think.
Yeah.
July 10th through 12th, I'll be in Denver for Lit RPG Con. I got some panels. I don't know what exactly yet. They haven't set a thing out, but yeah, do some speaking, hang out. I was thinking about doing the Story Forge there and just posting up somewhere and just podcasting.
Do it. Let's do it.
And see if there's any authors that want to hop on. Yeah. Hey, anybody want to do a Story Forge run? Blah, blah, blah. Because, I mean, I got to be there. I was thinking about renting a car and driving there.
How long will that take?
Normally 3 days.
Fuck. Okay.
But by myself, a day and a half.
All right. Fair.
Because I'll drive like 12 hours, 13 hours, 14 hours, go to sleep, wake up, drive another 13, 14 hours, and be there.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the way that flights are now, I just don't fuck with it. Like the state of like public transportation is just not. I don't trust it.
Okay.
I don't know. Like it's just plane crash everywhere in the world. I don't trust any of them. Man. You guys, us, everybody. I'm like, I get it.
I get it. It's crazy shit's been happening.
Well, no, it's just like nobody's doing the job. like there's less people doing the jobs, and like the people they have doing the jobs, I don't trust this guy or this girl. No.
So driving.
I want an old man who's crotchety and doesn't like the world flying my plane. Doesn't matter what color they are. There's an old ass man who's like, I don't care, I'm flying. I don't care.
I was gonna do for that. I'll save that fourth line, but anyway. Shit. Yeah. What's I gonna say? That's it. DragonCon. So if you get nominated or up for award, where's it hosted? And is it in Vegas?
Atlanta.
Oh shit.
Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, it's like a 3-hour drive.
Okay.
No, it's a 5-hour drive, but like a 2-hour plane. I could like fly up there in like an hour. It takes longer to go to the airport and come home than it does to fly to Atlanta.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I got some friends up there too, so like I should go. It's in September. Like I've never been, but like I don't drink anymore, and I don't party like that, and like I don't really want to go to a bunch of events sober with a bunch of people, you know? Like,
read
I don't
between
wanna
the
go to
lines,
that word.
gentlemen. Read between
Like, I
the
don't-
lines. I get you. I would love to go. If Destroyers had done what I hoped it would do, I'd probably go because I know a load of lit RPG people go and smooze and mingle. But yeah, I maybe next year. Maybe not. I like I'm getting fed up of doing the whole industry thing, man. I just want to release books, chat to good friends, do this podcast, and just that's it. I can't be just talking about I'm done, Gabe. I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
Why don't you be done with it and will tell a story now.
Oh shit. Look, perfect timing.
Look at that.
Perfect timing.
Look at
All right.
that. 30 minutes in. Let's do it. You can be sick of people. You can be sick of the world, Dom, but you can never be sick of the Story Forge.
I will say I am a little bit tired today, so let me just get my writing chops going.
I'll go first.
Okay,
and
you go
can
first.
Take some time to get going. Let's give a little recap what happened last time.
All right, let me recap. What's that? Get that dick out of my mouth. Last time, we are telling a story. An alien my fucking god. Start again. Welcome to the Story Forge
Last
podcast.
time on the Story Forge
podcast. We are telling an alien invasion story where Gabriel Rathweg is in Florida, specifically, or Coconut Beach. He's exploded Coconut Beach. Things go boom, boom, boom. He has chosen a class. That class is Mage. Was it something Mage?
Electromagnetic Mage. Electromagnetism.
He will explain what that is in the story. I have chosen a tech mage. And I am in sunny old England. I have just defeated the squid face soldiers. Also, we find ourselves in a game for the survival of Earth. Humanity is in a game for the survival of Earth. Every time we collect some points, we move up the social or the standing ladder. This game is simple. Don't be last place, otherwise your home planet is gonna go kabooey. So the human race, all 80,000 of us, have to come together collectively, ladies and gentlemen, to just be second from last place. I always say the best place, second from last. You're not the loser, but you're not the winner. Anyway, let's get into it. Go on, my brother.
Okay. Here we go. Welcome to the Story Forge, episode 47. Last time on the Story Forge, our intrepid heroes, Dominique, Mondesir, and Gabriel Rathweg, had just survived the beginning of the system integration of the world of Earth, from the Covenant?
Collective, I think. Collective.
From the collective of worlds. A intergalactic conglomeration of planets that envelop technologically less advanced worlds into their fold, while systematically enslaving the world's races and draining all their resources. Usually, 99.9% of the worlds that get selected by the collective have their races completely enslaved and their planets destroyed by resource extraction. It is only the 0.0000000 1% of planets that survive to make it as true members of the collective. The last planet to do so was planet Betelgeuse in the galaxy of Orion. The inhabitants of Betelgeuse, known to themselves as hoo-ha, but the rest of the collective as reptilians, were the last species to survive the integration and unseat the civilization above them, which, when a civilization is unseated, they are put into the position of the enslaved race and are usually also enslaved and lost to the collective. Now, it is Earth's turn. Will humanity survive? Or will they just become another footnote in the billions of year-long history known as the collective? Sergeant Slaughter informed me. I yawned widely and shook my head tiredly. That grouchy old son of a bitch AI could surely drone on. Even with the feeling of impending doom and death hanging over me every moment, his voice was so annoying, I still managed to almost pass out, barely getting the gist of the long, laborious history lesson. So, with all that being said, what do we do now? Didn't you hear me, boy? You have to go to the staging point. Yes, but how do we get there? I was still standing on what was left of the pier, 200 feet out into the ocean, with the beach 200 feet in the distance. Below me appeared hundreds of man-sized crustaceans, which Sergeant Slaughter informed me had no problem consuming human flesh. In fact, it was one of their favorite things to eat. Again, I pointed down to the turbulent waters below my precarious perch. How am I supposed to get from here all the way to the beach?
It had been a couple of hours had passed since my fight with the squid feces. Brenda, as always, guiding me in my air, told me that they were the jocks of the collectives, the uno numero, the big cheese, the big bosses, the big dick swinging motherfuckers. They were the oldest collectives they were the oldest race in the collectives, and year upon year they were number one. The collectives had gained a wide popularity across the universes, where races gambled each and every year on who would come out top, who would come out bottom, the most adventurous kills, the most backstabbiness moves, the greatest plan executed. Everything and anything was live broadcasted across the multiverse and betted on. It was the financial backing of the collective. It was what held the collective afloat. Like everything I said, money talks. And it does indeed, darling, said Brenda. The collective is funded by gamblers and backers who lose their money more times than not against the house. The house is the collective, the house is the overall game. And without the collective and the games that we played and the money used to bet, this whole thing came crumbling down. So I said, if I somehow destroyed the game, then da, my darling, said Brenda. That there is blasphemy. You're being watched constantly. You're being looked at constantly. This is not like one of your RPG, role-playing, lit RPG novels or games. This is serious shit, my darling. And if you don't take it seriously, then you and the whole human race will become but a blip in human society, or but a blip in the general scheme of things. That had been some time ago. Since then, we had found an old warehouse that I had broken into, and a collection of tools stood in front of me. I had the assault rifle, plasma assault rifle I took from the squid faces. Although Brenda did tell me their proper name, I had gone with squid faces. It sounded better. Across the desk was the plasma gun, some armor, which also pulsed and glowed, and different gemstones, as in runes that she said held power. Spanner, saw, hammer, and a collection of other tools I don't know the name of stood in front of me. Reading my description of the tech mage, it had that I could transfer, that I could intertwine armor and make it come alive, much like Iron Man. But unlike Iron Man, my armor became part of me. It was living metal. So I said, Brenda, how do you what, love? How do I make this work for me? Simple. You work on it. You're a mage. You're a tech mage. You, like every other tech mage before you, eons ago, learned, listened to the metal, worked it. I looked at her aghast. Two things. One, I don't do tools. And two, these hands aren't made for hammering. So I think if I can choose another class, something with fire, something, I don't know, where I look badass, maybe. Darling, it's tech mage or nothing. You need to sign. I got to work and started tinkering with the tools. Time passed, and before I know it, I looked at my collection and nothing had changed. The plasma was a collection of bits, the armor, wires sticking out. Brenda, I said, this is not... I'm afraid this would happen. The class is too ancient, too powerful. You need a mentor. And where on earth do I find... Simple. There's one here in London, Soho. He has particular tastes, but if you venture out and find him among the delights that he likes in Soho, then, and only then, will you learn the ways of a tech mage.
Okay, I'm going, I shrieked, as the posts below my feet began to sway and I started to lose my balance. You shrieking inside my ear isn't helping, you know, I screamed. The giant crustaceans, some kind of monstrous combination of a crab and a lobster, with much bigger claws and highly hideous eyes, had decided that waiting in the water was no longer good enough. And a few minutes ago, they had started climbing the posts of what was left of the pier. Already, they were only a few feet from the top, and I could tell that my feet seemed to interest them, much to my impending loss of limbs. I decided that if I didn't act now, I'd have no time to act. Sergeant Slaughter and I went through my new skills as a electromagnetic mage, and it didn't take very long as there was only one of them. I quickly reread the information screen. Electromagnetism. The initiate mage to the School of Electromagnetics is able to wield the energy of electricity as if it were a physical, tangible object. For example, a few screens popped up showing me 8-bit animated videos of what I assumed to be me in a horrendous rendition of a pixelated version of myself, jumping off the pier, and then an orb of what I assumed was electromagnetism surrounded my body, and I began to bounce across the water along to the beach. However, in these short animated pixelated videos, my avatar never made it the full distance. The bubble burst, and dozens of 8-bit crabs and lobsters proceeded to rend my corpse from tip to taint. That option was not one I cared for. But an epiphany had struck me as I was balancing on the balls of my feet and hopping from one to the other as the claws of the crustaceans started to snap their overly large pincers at me. Instead of making a globe around my body, I decided to try to make a half sphere. And though I'd never done it before, it was literally sink or swim time, or sink or get 8 to bits time. I took a deep breath and jumped. Geronimo! I screamed, just as I felt the snaps of the monsters right behind me. But I didn't have time to look back. Instead, I was listening intently to Sergeant Slaughter in my mind, explaining how to activate my electromagnetic powers. Just to think it, he finally screamed, as his overly complex explanation didn't make any sense. As the water came closer and closer and the monsters growing larger and larger as I fell due to gravity's assistance, I finally shrieked, "Make a fucking orb! Half orb!" And to my surprise, electricity shot from the tips of my fingers and the bottom of my toes, just inches before I slammed into the water. The half globe appeared as if by magic, which was what it was, coming up to my waist and stopping me as if I hit a slab of concrete on the surface of the ocean. I'd been jarred to my hands and knees when I hit and the half orb formed, and currently I was staring through a crackling blue and white electric energy shield while dozens of beady eyes and clacking mouths along with cutting claws smashed against my impromptu barrier. I stared wide-eyed now, not knowing what to do.
Darkness had come, and with it, I found myself in Soho, opposite a large warehouse with blacked out windows, and at the front, those plastic sheets you always found in meat lockers. Didn't know what they were called, but they were always intimidating. Brenda, you sure he's in there? Listen, love, would I lie to you? Would I lie to you? Yes, he's in there. Looking across, all I could hear was the disco music pounded the very pavement I was on. I looked around, bewildered. The electricity had long been switched off. No cars, no people, nothing at all was alive in London. It was a ghost town. Everyone was either dead or hiding for their lives. I hadn't seen a single person in what felt like days. Brenda, I don't know about... I haven't got any weapons. I don't... Love, it'll be all right. Just go in there. What's the worst that can happen? I can name 50 things right now. Top of the top is death. Right below that is anal grappage. Brenda, I can't. I'm defenseless. Love, do you want to become a badass? Yes, I said, defeated. Do you want to become a badass? Said Brenda. Yes. Well, if you want to become a badass, then you need to grab those shriveled raisins you call nuts and make your way in there. Make your way in there now. This is where the only tech mage, not on this planet, but on multiple planets exists. I don't think there's another tech mage in the cosmos. Okay. Walking across the pavement, crossing the street, looking both ways. I don't know why there was no one there, but all habits died hard. I got to the entrance and knocked on the door, but nothing happened. Looking around, the music was so loud. I put my hands against the stone, against the wall of the building, and I could feel the vibrations coming through it. With a sigh, I walked round the outside, trying to find any way to get in. I tried multiple fire exits, nothing worked until I came to some rickety metal staircases. Looking up, I gave it a shake and wiped the dust, the brick dust from my shoulders as this barely secured metal that was attached to the wall slightly gave away. Oh, if I died doing this. Love, stop being a little bitch. Get up there, love. Taking one step at a time, slowly, I descended until I was 3 floors up. I tried the only window I came across, and luckily it was open. Pushing it up, I slid and wiggled my way through. I would like to say it was a heroic, dastardly entrance, but as my trousers got caught on my jeans got caught on a nail, I found that I was stuck. Brenda, yes, love. Brenda, I can't. Brenda, I can't move. What do you mean you can't move? I can't move. My jeans are fucking my jeans, Brenda. Then unbuckle them. I'm not unbuckle. Brenda, okay, Brenda, if there's something you must know about me, it's a dirty little secret. Between me and you, Brenda, I took a deep breath. between me and you, Brenda, I go commander. What was that, love? Brenda, I go commando. Does not compute. Does not. What does commando mean? Brenda, I wear no underwear. A long silence stretched out as I could feel the presence inside of me question my own decision on her own decision of joining forces. As the silence stretched, I stayed there, suspended by my belt buckle, hanging in the air. Why? There was an accident, and if I'm honest, I find it freeing. There was an accident when I was 8, scarred me. I don't want to get into it. There was bullies, a lot of shit-stained jokes at my expense. And since then, I found it easier to just be free. Some of the greats, I have, Andre Agassi, some of the greats do not wear underwear. It's freeing. It's loose. It's how men are supposed to live. Well, love, you can either stay here and die of starvation or get eaten by whatever monster that comes past, or you can unbuckle your pants and... Listen. What's the worst that's going to happen? Unbuckle your pants, you drop down, you find another pair of trousers, underwear, sack, something. It's not the end of the world. Taking a big breath, I did as she said and slowly unbuckled 1, 2. Brenda, I think if I can wiggle, I can... Falling for the window, head first, ass second. I landed with a splat on something shiny and smooth. Boom, 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 boom. Strobe lights went across my vision as the techno beat caused my ass cheeks to vibrate. Boom, 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 boom. Getting up to my hands and knees, I looked around as a crowd of scantily dressed males in leather thongs, arseless chaps, cowboy outfits, and a few firemen looked at me like I was one of the aliens invading their space. The circle that was around me slowly expanded as I slowly got up and covered my nether regions. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, baby. The voice sounded of the microphone and of the speakers was oddly Germanic in nature. Yeah, baby. This is Hans's house, and Hans has good time. I looked towards the stage, and a man in his middle ages with a lot of gorgeous blonde hair, with what I could only describe as a leather Borat singlet, danced and unrhythmically to the beat, missing every drop, every beat. Hans, who can I presume was the gentleman in question, danced like he just didn't care. This is Hans's house. It's the end of the world. Yeah. As I looked up, I knew one thing. This was my tech mage, and I would need to be introduced to him.
I ran across the water, shooting half globes of electromagnetic gravity ahead of me. because I was an electrogravitic mage, not an electromagnetic mage, obviously. And as I leaped from electric gravity platform to platform, covering half the distance to shore, the crustaceans, unable to reach me from below my magical barriers, a shit-eating grin broke out across my face, and a feeling of extreme glee overtook me. I was going to live. I was gonna make it. Even the mana bar that was in my upper right hand vision still showed over 50% mana. Not only had I figured out how my electrogravitic magic worked, I'd used it to escape from the most deadly situation I'd ever been in, and currently was leaping my way to safety. What could possibly go wrong? Suddenly, music started bouncing in my ears, causing me to stop smiling and look around. What the fuck is techno music coming from? What the hell? And as I thought that, my left foot landed on the next electric gravitic platform, but I mistimed my jump and tripped, my left foot coming up behind my back, catching my right, and sending me plunging face first toward my electrical platform. The techno beat still blaring in the background. This is Hans! Welcome to Thunderdome! I thought, who the fuck is Hans? As my nose smashed into the electric gravity plate.
Yeah, baby!
And episode 47 of the
Storytellers podcast. Oh, that's shit. That's good. Some good shit.
That was good, dude. That was good. I liked it. I like where you're going with it. It was fun. I like Hans, the tech mage.
That's good shit.
I was trying to figure out a way for us to be able to communicate in the story.
Yeah, that was good shit. That was good shit.
Yeah. I enjoyed that, man. I was kind of like how the techno beat started when the music kicked up. I was like, oh, let's go. I like
good.
This format.
It's cool, isn't it? I
Like
think we found our flow.
Shit and a half hour story.
Yeah, if we found our flow. I think the last 3-4 episodes have really been the best yet. So I think we found the flow, found the format.
I want to throw this at you. Everybody, you guys can. The one person watching who is our dedicated watcher of the shit. I think it is my homeboy from Twitch. And anyway, I think we're gonna monetize it.
Cool.
So they don't push the videos because it's not monetized.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, do we want to monetize it on YouTube or monetize it on Rumble and then upload it to YouTube?
Up to you, my brother. Up to you.
Well, we have 0 copyright strikes on Rumble.
So if you want to do it Rumble. Up to
So here's my thinking. The new format will be we'll stream live across everything, monetize on Rumble, and then upload to YouTube afterwards.
Cool. So I am naive. So what does monetize mean then?
They play ads during it. It's like a thing, you know. Okay. So here, let me see if I can. You gotta go?
No, brother. No.
All right. So here is the Rumble streams live. Let me go to. Oh wait, where did I go? There we go. Rumble streaming requirements. Here we go. How to requirements. Basically, you got to do this here. The contents is wherever the rules are, who we can stream live with.
Okay.
And I forgot where it is, but like basically, we say that we're gonna stream on Rumble's platform.
Okay.
Live, and not on YouTube's platform live.
Okay, cool.
And so,
Cool.
yeah, and then we can upload the videos to YouTube afterwards.
Yep, perfect.
And then, or vice versa. I'll see which one works, but start that with episode 48.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Right.
How's the Spotify? Slow,
Super slow.
No. Okay, cool.
Super duper slow. I think we need some kind of, I don't know how to get fucking. I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I gotta upload more episodes. It's at 38. Now I'm like 9 episodes behind, but
all right.
So we got like 0 up. Like nobody's watching it.
Okay.
But hey, man, it'll be a thing eventually. We just gotta keep doing it. Takes a while, and we gotta get better at it. And
that's life. That's life. Takes a while.
And remember, we're writers. We're authors.
That's true.
We're authors. We're streaming for fun to hang out.
I do this more just to hang out for best friend. That's too honest. The truth.
Aww.
Just to hang out with the best.
Dick. Is that what it is?
Just to hang out with a best friend and just do that,
bro.
Like,
I love you, man. I'm so glad that we got to go to Denver, and we got to go to, and we met in Vegas. That was great, dude. That was worth the trip alone. Flying from fucking Germany to Las Vegas to meet you was worth it, bro. I can't say enough. But yeah. As always, ladies and gentlemen, as always, don't be a dick, like and subscribe. What sort of say? YouTube still slowly progressing. I see some of your clips are hitting at the moment. YouTube's slowly getting there. Are they? I don't think so.
No, yours. I mean,
really?
No, or is it?
I don't know. I haven't posted any. I stopped posting them for like 2 days because I'm trying to let.
Okay.
But like they were okay, but like when I got my copyright strike, I couldn't post anymore. So there were some that hit before, like 500, 600, 1,000. But like, I'm gonna switch to. So like the last one's 20, right? Like that's weeks ago, or over a week ago, like 245, 200, 200. Like there were some that were in the 600s, 700s, and 1000s, but then they kind of stopped. They went further down. Like there was a point where I was killing it. It was like hundreds and hundreds, and they were going really well. But then I don't know.
So what you saying? You're going to switch to what?
Well, what I'm thinking is I'm going to switch to more quality ones, like 90-second. I'm going to try to do 90-second ones that are full
instead of like 15.
Long
ones.
So if you watch it. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. 15 seconds is not enough to get across the point.
No.
So I'm trying to think of like what's a good point in 90 seconds, and I'm going to do 4 posts or 3 posts a day.
Okay.
I think 3 every 4 hours. Wait, what is that? 4 hours, 24 hours. That's 8 posts. 6 posts a day. 6 posts a day. So every 4 hours. Yeah, 6. It's every 4 hours across platforms. That should be plenty. And if that's too much, I think 4 hours is a good amount of time. That's basically 2 times in somebody's work day.
Yeah, that's plenty.
And I think that's good. I would experiment in an hour is too much. Every hour is too much.
Okay.
Before the algorithm was pushing it, but now the algorithm's changed.
No. Okay.
They don't push it. I guess so. There's so much AI slop that they don't want AI slop. And
Makes sense, actually.
I'm going to try to tailor Opus to cut 90-second snippets, and then I'm going to name them. I'm going to name them. I'm going to figure because author workday 59999. That doesn't work. It's going to be like something better. So I think that we're not at the point where AI can just handle it, and we still have to have oversight. But it's tools to use the AI.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Okay, fella. All right.
I also think if we monetize the podcast, that they'll push us to see if people will watch it.
That might be a shot as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we're going to do it, and before I didn't want to monetize it because I didn't care because I didn't have a kid on the way. But now I got a kid on the way. So, like, anything that makes money is fine. Like, whatever. Fucking, I got a kid. I got to make my wife's just, we make good money. But she's like, never enough money. I'm like, all right. Okay. Like, bro, when you get Hannah pregnant, she's going to change and you're going to be like, what the fudge? Because your cool liberal girlfriend who lets you do things to her can turn into a conservative mother. bro, just watch, bro. All the like, just watch, dude. Just it's cool. I'm good, but like, it's like, oh, okay. Yep, I got it.
It changes. It does change. It does change.
But you change too, bro. Like you change too. Like it quickly changes.
That's true.
But
Anyway, all right.
I can't tell you anything I'd rather have happen. Anyway, go ahead.
Do not be a dick. Please like and subscribe. Does that mean we've got to cut down on our swearing then if we're going to get monetized?
I think we have to cut down on the swearing. We have to be religious about not swearing in the first like 5 to 15 minutes.
All right. So
and if we can do that, then we'll be okay.
All right.
But,
all right.
Yeah.
So like and subscribe, comment, share, all that good jazz schmazzle. I am your lovely host, Dominique Mondesir. That is Gabriel Rathweg. Please buy one of our books to support, like us. If not, a simple like and subscribe will be amazing. Any final words, Mr. Rathweg?
I love it how you said it. Don't be a dick. Please like, subscribe, share, buy all of our books. Write great reviews. Be cool. And if not, well, go F. No, just kidding. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Story Forge, episode 47. My time was very well spent entertaining you all and enjoying the company of the amazing, the illustrious, the phenomenal Dominique Mondesir.
Same to you, my brother. We out here.
Peace. Deuces. Oh, happy belated Easter.
Peace.